This is how we grow our young ones, okay?
Hey y'all. Welcome to another episode of Fast Food Talks. This is your one-stop shop for all things fast food. I mean, I'm talking managers, customers, employees, the whole 9 yards. I am your girl, Breezy Brittany, if you know me. This is the CEO and the Pro DJ.
What? 720X. What's going down?
Hey, how you doing? How you feeling, brother?
I'm all right. All right. How you doing today?
I'm good. Enjoying this cold weather still.
Yeah, go with this cold weather.
Oh, yeah, but I am good. I'm in good spirits. I'm good.
I'm doing pretty good, y'all. So I'm doing pretty good.
That's good. Yeah, welcome on in. Chime in. Hey, how you guys doing? How y'all feeling out there?
That's what's up. Yeah,
give us a hand wave or a thumbs up in the chat. We would love to see you here. Glad that you're with us tonight. We appreciate it.
So, if y'all don't know, it's your first time in. This is Fast Food Diaries. We talk about real stories from people who work at fast food, basically.
True. True story.
We try to get some learning in and a little bit of everything in. So, we know what we think. So, we also want to know what you think. So, we'll leave the link throughout the day. Hop in, say something.
Hey.
What's up? Get on the camera. It's all right.
It's cool. Please.
So another shout out to, I remember just before we started, to Matt.
Oh yes.
Peace out, Matt. Peace and blessing to him. He's one of our students and actors. So we had a tribute to him at the bookstore.
Oh yeah, I did see that. That's beautiful.
So if you haven't had a chance to go to the Doc Bookshop, check it out. We had a nice deal for him. So Matt Sachs, had you in stitches. He had me on the butt cracks, right?
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And the roaches, because we all have them. Though some people have them. That's a common denominator. You never know. We all have butt cracks, right?
Hopefully not in your restaurant. Right?
Please don't do that.
Hey, look, that be some.
I'll pass. I'll pass on your strength.
Yeah.
I'll pass on that, but.
So again, welcome on in. Another edition, another Thursday. And tonight tonight we always cover different subjects.
We do.
So tonight we got one in store for y'all. So y'all see in the thumbnail is so you want to be a manager, right? So, how many times have you had somebody come up to you and say, "I want to be a manager"?
A few times.
Come up to you,
And I think they're ready to take that next step, that next level of advancement. I get that a few. Some I'm like, sure, you're qualified, you're ready. Some I'm like, a little more tweaking needs to be done before we make that next step.
So we're gonna look at it today. We're gonna look and see what makes people, one we're gonna talk about first. What is a management skills that you be looking for?
What are you looking for?
We're gonna kind of talk about how to promote, and mainly we're gonna talk about how to train the manager
once they get to that position. Yeah. Yes.
So any management, any
level.
any level. So we're gonna talk about how to train and go from there. So there's a kind of buckle in, y'all. Hope y'all having ready for some fun. Of course, later on, as y'all already know, we got a fun-filled Karen of the week.
Oh yeah.
Contest at the end of it. So we always got a little contest at the end. So we're staying for the Karens of the week. So that's gonna be kind of funny. Some of them might be a little triggering. So just like I said,
just FYI, just
put the children away for this one night, right?
Because baby,
you never know, right? So, for people that's going for to become management, right?
Mm-hmm. So what are the skills you will see before they even come to you and they're ready? What skills do you set out in a person or look for in a person when they are on their way to level up to a manager? What are some top 3 that you look for off top?
For me?
Yeah, off top.
Are they willing to learn?
Mm-hmm.
Willing to teach?
Okay.
And they considered everyone's position.
Okay.
Like if you considering everybody, then we can work around those.
Yeah.
You got to show up to work.
Please be present.
Well, you gotta
be present. You got to be present. That's true.
What are your top 3?
My top 3 that I would look for qualities in a manager would be 1, communication. You got to be able to communicate with everybody because, sometimes in jobs we click up a little bit. But as a manager, you got to see through all of that and everyone's fair, everyone's equal. I got to be able to communicate effectively to you. Okay. Also, I like there's willing to train others. Don't gatekeep. You got to be able to, well, I don't want to train her that well. She'll be better than me. That's not the point of it. The point is to train someone so it makes your job easier.
Okay.
So you can free you up to do other things. So that's one. And what's another one? I guess promptness too.
Promptness, they gotta be on time.
Gotta be on time.
Show up on time.
And if you're gonna be late, I know life happens, it does. But even in that, be mindful and let me know in advance. Hey, I ain't gonna be there. Don't call me after you're already late. Call me before you're gonna be late.
Yeah. Oh man.
Call me before you're gonna be late. I know life happens. Sometimes you can't, but 9 times out of 10, when you're gonna have an issue with scheduling at the job in advance. Most times.
Okay, that's a good 3. We dug up something too on. I know a lot of people go look on different websites to find jobs. Employment. So we went over to. I'm gonna pull up something here from Indeed, where it's kind of talking about the. Let's see here, the 12 traits. Let me show y'all this right here. 12 skills of a good manager. All right. So let's go right here. 12 skills of a good manager and why they're important. So this is fairly new from Indeed. It was like in September. So it's a fairly new article. So we're not going to go through all of them. We might, who knows.
We'll see.
We'll see how this goes. So, again, if you putting in the applications there, this is some of their things that they book. Let's see if any of the ones we talked about it on here too.
Okay, let's see. Right? Let's see how we got the same idea.
What makes a good manager? Good managers have developed a specific set of skills. They help them lead their team to success. The following skills are important if you want to be a successful manager, right?
Okay, a good one.
Okay, number 1, communication.
Man, I'm top.
Communication skills.
You got to be good at it.
You got to convey your points clearly and concisely. So each team member knows exactly what is expected of them. Just as important to be able to listen to constructive feedback and concerns and mediate misunderstandings.
Yeah.
Good managers choose their words carefully to avoid confusion or misunderstanding. I think the part of being able to explain exactly what you want to happen and what you need to happen is important.
Extremely.
Because everybody's not management material, and that's just what it is. Everybody isn't. Some people just come in to clock in and do what they're doing, especially fast food. Y'all know how it is.
You know how it is. Yeah.
We all know how it is. You got that person who I'm just trying to clock in, get on out of here.
do my 8 hours and go. That's it. Yeah.
So you got to be able to communicate, and that communicate goes both ways. Being able to listen.
True. And listen, not also be able to give feedback, but also take the feedback too from them. So hey.
Yeah, choosing your words wisely.
Very wisely.
Yeah, so you can't just say.
Can't be offensive. You can't just say what comes to mind. You have to be politically correct and speak and get your point across that everyone can understand. Even if you speak different language barriers, you got to figure out a way to do that.
And look, that's we have those what we wish we could say, and that's why we had them kind of things. What we wish we could say, right?
This is what you need to say.
What's the number 2 on here?
Work ethic.
Okay.
One thing all good managers have in common is a healthy work ethic that places value on working hard and performing at your best. Working to your full potential sets a good example for employees to follow and encourages them to adopt positive work habits. Managers who demonstrate a strong work ethic inspire their teams to perform at their full potential. Facts on facts on facts.
Yeah.
You can't have your team say what you require your team to do and you do total opposite. It's kind of backwards.
Yeah. Well, you've never seen me do it, but I'm going to ask you to do it.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah. You've never seen me do it at all, and you
all said, want me to scrub what? I ain't seen you scrub nothing.
Take out the trash. I ain't seen you drop a lick of trash since we've been here.
Do dishes, anything, whatever
it is. You got to show.
You have to share the load. You have to,
and also too, good work ethic is you have to show that. You can't expect someone else to be, hey, I need y'all to work. I need y'all to be in her hustle.
At this pace, at this, yes.
But you sitting at the front counter eating breakfast every morning while we working. Listen to the thing, the little bell going off.
You hear the busy, and you just like, oh, y'all okay?
Y'all okay?
Y'all straight back? Y'all straight up there? Nah, come in and help us.
We'd be better if you come help us.
That part.
If you would just come back here and help us, we'd be a whole lot better.
Man.
So let's go to the next one here. These are all 12 coming from Indeed. Goal-oriented, achieving goals and creating strategies. And that's pretty, kind of, self-explanatory.
It is, yeah.
We're trying to get something done. Like for a good manager, you don't have to be the person to do it. You just got to make sure that it get done.
That part, you have to. If it don't get, even if you explain it to someone or delegate it to someone else to do it, if it doesn't get done, at the end of the day, it falls on you to get it done.
Right.
Period.
So you create that goal. Hey, y'all, we're trying to achieve this.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to explain it to you, and this is what we get done. You doing this part. You doing this part.
Yes.
We all got a part to do.
I agree totally.
So that's that goal oriented. Like I said, it's just self-explanatory, but it is. This is very important. We're not just in here just to be twiddling our thumbs and
no.
See what the outcome is, right?
Not at all.
And that goes to the next thing about the industry knowledge, right? Managers should be able to demonstrate in-depth understanding of their company and its place in the industry.
Have to.
Yeah. Managers remain active in network channels and continue to hone the skills through education and workshops. A good example for employees is to stay active and knowledgeable throughout their career. So you got to know your business. You got to know the business. You got to know the difference between what you're doing and your competitor is doing.
Yes.
Have you ever went to like a competitor and just to shop a competitor?
Just to see what you could give them, yeah. To see what I could take back and go back to my store and implement there, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I have before. Like some of them, like I know they and at Chick-fil-A, they're like, "Oh, my pleasure." They're like they go over their guest service is top tier. I've never been to one where guest service has not been top tier, busy, non-busy, or not. So I'm like, oh, there's a way to do that. Take that to my be polite. Don't rush them. Take their time. Give them options. Kind of rush them, but not really rush them. Give them that leeway, like it's a conversation. So they like that. So I would say they have top tier guest service. You could mimic a lot from that particular brand. I would.
And then you would know, okay, if they're top tier there, then well, like you said, what the competitors are like.
Yes, so
well, what are we gonna offer?
I mean, what we gonna do to keep them coming in here?
Yeah, so maybe we're the cleanest one,
Yeah, we have our theme. Everything restaurant has their theme.
What's the next couple of? I think these go together. What do you think?
Yeah, that's the same. Yeah, positive and inspirational.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Encouraging and supportive. That's basically making people feel encouraged and supported. Encouraging teamwork. And encouraging the teamwork is not just about you do this, you do this, you do that.
It's not. It's not. Let's we do this. Come on, yeah. I will do this. Yeah, it's not being management is just not having the title to be. Hey, you do you. Let's together. Let's achieve this. Let's break it up. Hey, I'll do this. You'll do that, and together we'll get the to the goal we're trying to get to. Not just I'm the boss. You do this. You do this. No, show them. Maybe I'll get in trenches with you. I have no issue with it.
And that's team. That's
team building. That's like, oh, if my boss doing it, well, I'm going to do it. So
yeah, and then being positive. Other thing about being positive, we start talking about being positive as a manager.
Yeah.
Negativity in a workplace can spread really, really quick.
Rapidly.
It's already hot in there. Everybody ready to go home. And the first one piece of negative, oh man, here come a busload of people, and everybody's starting to get tripping about all these people walking through the door.
Triggers, yeah.
You have to remain positive. Hey, y'all, don't worry about it, y'all. We're going to get through it. It's all right. Hey, just buckle down, man. We're going to laugh about it in a minute. Hey,
keep the morale up. Yeah, for sure.
Keep the morale up. Come on, y'all. It's fast food.
Yeah.
It's fast food, man.
It is.
We know what it is. So, morale can go.
It can take a nosedive if you don't get control of it. It can take a nosedive.
You ever see that happen?
Yes, I'm like, hold on, we got it, y'all. I'm like, no, let's just breathe. I actually breathe in and out when it gets busy. So I know it's gonna last only for a little while. It's gonna calm down in a minute, but let's get it. I hone in. Me when it get busy, I don't know what happens. A trigger happens, and I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
And then look, another thing too about positive and encouraging and positive. That's what we do. Those positivity. I don't know if y'all heard me before. Talk about them, but the positivity boards.
Okay. Oh yeah, you did. I remember you. Write down on a piece of paper. Hey, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all don't know. This is something called positivity boards, right?
Yeah.
Now, I will say that the seeds of the idea came from our friend Dwayne.
Yeah.
So he had a board that he would put up, and basically you had to write something about everybody that worked there, but you had to write something positive about them or what's their best trait or something like that, right? So I took that a few steps further, and I would have like a piece of paper, a bunch of little blocks on here. So y'all would write
a block, yeah.
And look, this is how you would do. Each one of them little blocks, you write something positive and out of the way that you saw somebody else do.
Yes.
And it can't be just this person smiled at a customer,
Yeah, give us some detail, get some depth to it.
They showed up on time every day this week. No,
something big.
It's got to be something big. Something big that really did happen. Hey, they went out of their way to do something for a customer or a fellow employee. And that's what we recognize.
Yeah.
So each one of these blocks, we write them in. Okay. So hey, I saw Brittany scrubbing the parking lot and she didn't really have to. We were slow, and she just went and grabbed the stuff to go scrub the parking lot. I saw so and so do this, and after each one of those blocks get filled, we keep going until every one of those blocks are filled.
Mm-hmm.
When those blocks are filled, we will cut them up, take out the little pieces, put them in a little pot, pull out, and either we'll give a what's
Hey,
going on?
Bess, how you doing?
What's going on? What's going on with you?
Hey.
Yeah, so we'll pull out the at random, or when it fills up, whoever has their name on there the most,
Yeah, they got
$100, $50 gift card. Like you get $100 cash. Here you go. And the point is that nobody's getting anything until we see enough good in each other.
Yes.
And it's not about you getting it. You're going to write down at what you saw somebody else
do, not yourself. Somebody else has to see this action happen and write it on and post it up. Yes.
So at the end of when all of the blocks are full, then we take them apart and say, well, hey, Brittany got 5s, Pondy got 3. Hey, Brittany, here's your $100 because you provided the most positivity in the workplace.
In the workplace, yeah.
And your peers are seeing that. So that's one of the things about promoting positive.
It does. That was it was cool. That was really cool because people was like try to just being yourself genuinely. You'll see people. You never know who's watching you or who's looking. So it makes you like, wow, ain't nobody told me to do that. Yeah. It gives you like a little, okay, let me keep being me and doing what I do.
Yeah, and it makes you it encourages people to look for the good in people. Like they're actively looking for the good in somebody else, so this thing can hurry up and get filled up. When we get a party, when we get this thing filled up, man, I guess y'all ain't seeing enough good in each other.
I'm saying, so yeah, it's not all about negative and this ain't that. Also, as a manager, you have to encourage your team to want to be better and do better. And it works. It works.
All right, so let's keep going on with this list here.
What's this on this list? Oh, yeah. The conflict resolution methods.
Okay. A good manager needs to have strong conflict resolution skills.
Got to.
Every team has often has multiple personalities.
For sure. That's why you got to be a counselor and a manager sometimes.
Understanding how to mediate disagreements and resolve conflicts in a way that makes everyone feel valued is essential to keeping projects on track and morale at a peak. Mm-hmm. Now we're trying to keep the morale up here.
As a manager, you got to be able to de-escalate and work with different personalities. Yeah. Congruently together. Yeah. You have to. You can't.
You gotta look it up.
I'm saying you have to be able to bring the peace and bring the calm to your job. Not make it go crazy. Not go left. So I know sometimes customers can push you that way, or maybe even coworkers. But at the end of the day, it's time to resolve and be that role model and to get it back on track. Yeah, you got to.
Have you ever had to separate somebody?
Yeah, I just had to. Hey. It's too volatile. You over here. Y'all calm down. Breathe.
Yeah. Breathe for a second. You go over there. You come over here. Hey, and then they say conflict resolution is about listening too, because just because one person is more animated
doesn't mean
that they were the one that's
in the right.
So I got to listen to both sides. And at the end of the day, hey, well, we could talk about if it's something we can't talk about later. Let's just talk about it later on. Let's just move along right now. Yeah. And the other thing too is if y'all finna be friends after we get done, don't.
I know.
Have you ever had those people?
So, I mean, fight like siblings, and I'm like, oh my gosh! I think I called maybe once. I had to call them. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Then I turned around. They back. Hey sis. Hey, I said, wasn't y'all just fighting I'm about to have to call.
I ain't working with Jeff no more. Don't put me on the schedule with Jeff no more.
I'm like, man, what? Y'all was just about to swing. I'm in the middle. Like, please don't get me hit. I don't want to get punched. But after that, they calmed themselves down and they were just dabbing each other up. Yeah. Hey, Bree, what's up?
Yeah.
I'm like, man.
What's going on?
It's crazy. But yeah, That part is fun of management. That part I kind of, I'll deal with it, but I'm like, I don't look forward to those situations at all.
So a good manager, like we already said, a good manager can mediate
Between two different parties.
It means not taking sides.
No taking sides.
You gotta have to real time, figure out.
Hey, Sarah.
What's going on, y'all?
How y'all doing?
Got the crew in.
Got the crew in here today.
Got the crew in here today, yeah. So we talking about positivity. Now, so we are talking about skills. Y'all just hopping in of a good manager. So, any of y'all who are management or aspire to be management, we just talking about some of the things that make you a good manager.
A good one.
Right? We'll have another stream to talk about.
Oh, we've had our fair share. I mean,
we know the other side
of that coin, yes.
We right now, we just focusing on the skills.
The positive.
For right now. Yeah. So, we try to. All right. So, let's go to the next one. It's 12 of them. And again, we got these from Indeed.
Indeed. Dependable and reliable. I agree.
All right. Let's see if that's on our list here. Okay. Dependable and reliable. So, role model.
Oh, yeah. Got to be.
Okay. Yeah.
Being a role model for your team can help them develop the valuable skills needed to excel at their jobs. To be an effective role model, make sure you exhibit qualities you expect from your team, such as honesty, transparency, and the willingness to take an additional responsibility. I like all of that. Okay. Accepting responsibility can show your team you can learn from mistakes. You can. When you notice members displaying a positive quality, make sure you praise them. When they display the qualities that you expect from your team, they will be more likely to develop them.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah, that's very.
I like all of that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's very. You said.
That's the number one role model, huh?
That's the number one role model.
Ain't it?
You have to be that person.
You have to.
Number one, we all make mistakes.
We do. We're human.
And if I come across like, hey, I don't make no mistakes. I'm
perfect. Yeah.
No, because then people gonna really be looking at everything that you do.
They gonna scrutinize everything
that you're doing, and they find it. They gonna be you brought your drink in on the floor. Oh man, you eating on the floor.
Oh, you got your phone out. What you doing?
You got your phone out. I said you went out to the car after dark. I mean, yeah. So. One, we be able to learn from our mistakes and, like I say, accepting responsibility, being honest, being transparent. The other thing about being, when you see somebody doing something positive, so y'all, when you are communicating, when you see something positive and it's something that you want everyone to do,
the mimic,
you address that out loud,
in
front of everybody, at the time it's happening.
As soon as real time.
Hey man, and I make a big deal about it, Brittany. Man, y'all, that's how you supposed to deal with a customer. Y'all see how that happened? That was Brittany. I can't believe that. That's exactly what you need to do.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. If I see something good, I say, man. Look at that speed. We still number one. Come on, y'all. Y'all doing y'all thing. Let's do it. I'm like, immediately. Good job. Good job. And you can even see it on their face. They're like, oh, you watching me? I'm like, yeah, I'm looking.
Then you got the other ones in like, man, I did. I dropped the fries good too.
It does. It boosts morale. It really does. When someone else sees you doing a good job, it does.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing. She said, Sarah said, I have room that I can improve, but I try my best and grow. I try to not expect someone to do something I have not done or would not do. So we talked about that earlier.
Yeah, that's good too. That's accountability. Good. That's great.
If I haven't done it, why would I expect you to?
I can't even in good conscience have you do something I will not do myself, or I have never done. I don't know how to do.
Now, I want to go back to this comment here about constructive criticism. Now, on the other side, to keep morale up, if it's something that, unless it's something that's very egregious, like some sexual harassment, some racism,
something,
that that just we can't just have it all. That kind of stuff you want to do away from everyone else.
Yeah, those scenarios.
You pull them away. Hey, come on, I'm gonna borrow you for a second, man. Y'all got it. and then when we'll talk it all the way out. I don't care. Hey, look, before we go through it, hey man, we all in here trying to be positive. You might be going through something, but which I understand.
Yeah.
However, right now, I need your A game, man. I don't know what's going on. If you're tired, let's just push through. Tomorrow, man, got some ginger drink in the office, man. You can whatever we got to do, but take that constructive criticism and choose your words wisely and do that away from the floor.
Pronouns, because people will overhear. Yeah.
So, honest and transparent. Yes. So be honest.
Gotta have integrity. Gotta have
integrity. And that's just being upfront with someone. Don't say, "Hey man, you're doing a good job, man. You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job." But on your own, when it comes down for the review,
and you be like, "What? You told me I was doing good."
Oh,
I get all the X's and
yeah, man,
denotations. Like, what happened?
You won't be getting a raise this year.
I was like, "You just played me. No, tell me the truth. Give me the real. Whatever it is, positive or negative, just give me the real."
Yeah, just be honest. So, and I think people will take that a little bit better.
They will.
Hey, y'all, we getting this together for right now. I know we got the inspection coming, so we all gonna get better at doing it for right now. Let's go ahead and knock this out. And also too, I want to say this too, just a side note, but it's the truth.
Sidebar, go ahead.
This is about inspection. So if you ever in any kind of food inspection, whatever you're the most nervous about, whether you know that they're coming or they showed up, those are the things that you should probably be working on as changing that behavior on a daily basis.
Yeah, it should be your focal points off top.
When they leave, hey, everything you would, even if you pass that part, just remember, okay, just keep a note. Hey man, that one log over there, we didn't.
I knew they didn't see that thing.
I'm glad they didn't look over there.
We dodged the bullet with that one.
Yeah,
I'm saying
they didn't look behind the refrigerator or something. I don't know. Wherever it is, just kind of keep that in mind too. It just came to me,
that is true. Yeah, like I agree with that too. The weakest part of it, you need to make sure that's the strongest part next time. I get it.
All right, so let's go ahead on over here. We're at number 9 right now. I want to go ahead and go to what's the next number? No, number 9. Next 10. I'm just joking with y'all.
Number 10, empathetic and sincere.
The best managers are committed to producing results, but also understand the unique challenges and needs of the team members. This kind of understanding takes place inside and outside of the office. Making sure employees feel recognized for their work is just as important as allowing flexible schedules to accommodate family obligations. A manager who not only recognizes but also promotes a healthy work-life balance for their team will inspire greater loyalty and ultimately higher productivity.
All of that and some. Work-life balance, yes.
Yes. Now, there's a balance.
Yeah, there is. There should be. It's a lever. There's a scale to that.
Hey, we're having a family reunion. I don't care. I ain't got no clothes on Friday. I don't want to be the closer, so you're going to have to go get your family reunion.
I know.
Yeah, so you got to have that understanding.
You do.
Being flexible. Now, again, this is just talking about being a good manager, being flexible. That don't mean that you have to change your schedule up every time somebody tells you
there's something going on.
There's something else. Because when we start talking about 9 times out of 10, maybe it should be like 99 times out of 100, there isn't something special going on.
Yeah, those are rare occurrences that happen. Yeah.
But, again, it's as far as communication. Let me know ahead of time. Give me a couple weeks time to go. And if you are a man, we're talking about a good manager. If you are a manager, even if you're in your manager role and you need some time off, you know that time is coming up. Well, help train someone else. So kind of make sure, think about the team too. Hey, I'm going to be heading out, but I noticed that so-and-so isn't working, so I'm going to try to switch. Can we switch that shift?
Can we maneuver something out? Yeah.
You sure right. Hey, man, I've been working 8 days a week,
can I take this one? Yeah.
Can I take this one this one Saturday, I've been coming every Saturday. Well, you know what? Go ahead and bite the bullet. Go ahead and work for them that
Do what
day.
you gotta do.
Another good thing to do,
What's that?
and if you ever tried this, if you for managers at random, say I got an off day, and especially salaried managers, pick a random day, make them do it once a quarter, really, and go in and give your top manager a day off.
Just because. Just come in,
because,
just take over.
Hey, you know, Brittany, you've been coming every day. You know, Sarah, you've been coming every day. And I appreciate it. Go ahead and take some vacation day for me. I got your ship. Go ahead and go home, put in your vacation time, I'll approve it.
Cool. I'm like, okay, thank you.
Yeah, I got it. They like
Christmas early.
and of course all the other employees like,
I know, man.
now we gotta clean.
And we got to work hard. Yeah, the big GM is here. Yeah.
But that's something that y'all could do. You know, we
Cool.
so promoting, or you know, not just be for management. You could be one of the employees. Hey, you know, you've been working the fryer, the grill. You've been slinging this. You know, back here I cook. And man, I know you asked about getting off today, and I couldn't do it, but I worked some stuff out. So I'm gonna come in and go ahead and cover for you for the day.
That definitely boosts morale for your team. Like, man, he's cool. So when that's gonna boost it. Like, oh, thank you, I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that, boss, but I'm gonna take it. Sure,
you sure will.
I sure take it.
Wait, and I can put him on. I'm gonna get paid.
And I'm gonna get paid for it too. Okay.
I thought you was out. I thought you had to work today. You couldn't make it. You know, hey, well, man, you know, hey, that's what you claim. Well, you know, Mom, your birthday was just that important.
Only for you, mommy.
Only for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we getting down to these last couple in here. Again, we just talking about this 12 skills of a good manager.
Good manager.
11, listening skills.
Listening.
Active.
Yes, but that yeah, active listening.
Y'all see that? Active listening skills allow good managers to focus completely on a speaker, understanding their message, comprehend the information, and respond thoughtfully. Mm-hmm. So, have you? What are your thoughts on the listening part of it?
That's a major thing because a lot of managers they're known to like give direction, give order, give instruction, but it's also good to listen actively to the concerns of your employees as well. So they have, hey, this is going on here, that's going on there. And listen, like I said, active listen. Don't just listen to give a response. Actually listen, digest, and then give me a thoughtful response like that, a curated or something that you thought of deeply, not just a quick knee-jerk reaction. Actually listen to my problem and let's come up with a solution together. So you know I'm listening to you. So I'm like, okay, I would do it this way. What are you thinking? Does that work for you? Give it a little banter back and forth and we come together and get a solution. So I like that. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm just like, I hear you, but in your mind, you already got a whole solution that is beneficial for you, not for me as well. You can tell how they looking too. Like, make eye contact. Look at me. Don't just. Oh, I hear you. No, you're not even looking at me. Look me in my eyes, and let's get the solution together. I get that. Yeah,
and you know, I've dealt with that before, where I've had to say to somebody, "Hey, wait, hold on. When you asked me for an off day, and you asked me to do this thing, you gave me eye contact. You were direct. So let's do the same right now.
The same thing.
We dealing with something else right now. So let's have the same thing.
My same respect, yeah.
There's an exercise. Y'all may I come with all these little exercises.
He's full of training. This is the training master here, guru. He probably need to put a book out. He really does.
Yeah, I heard that.
Training guru right here.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, it's just because I'm willing to. I'm willing to do the things that's on the list. You know.
Yeah, willing.
Organically, you know. One of the things I would say on the listening thing, so if you're trying to improve on that, you know, is set a timer.
Okay, I know, okay.
So you set the timer, say 5 minutes.
All right.
And, hey, man, look, I need to talk to you about A, B, and C. We need to talk to you about this money came up missing or whatever it is.
Whatever the situation.
And we on the floor and we haven't had this conversation. So I'll put it on here and I won't say a word.
Just listening for 5 minutes. No interrupting.
No interrupting.
Okay.
Don't interrupt with your, no facial.
No facial
expression.
nothing. Because
Nope.
that's just, man, that's discouraging too. I'm like, oh, you like, okay.
You trying to talk? You trying to talk to me?
Talk to me. And you like, I'm like, are you listening or are you just trying to, man, I don't even know at this point. That's it. I'm like, man.
Yeah, man. So
just listen to me for 5 minutes uninterrupted. That's cool.
Uninterrupted,
That's
and then
cool.
when it's that time is up, don't go directly into your 5 minutes. Give us some kind of synopsis of what you heard. Say, okay.
This is what I heard. Okay.
Okay, so what I heard you say, Brittany, is you worked 19 days straight. And you wanted 30 minutes off.
30 minutes off.
So I heard you say that. Okay.
Okay.
Now, all right. Now, then you turn around and you put the same timer on and you have the same expectation. Hey, I listened to you for that time period. I'm expecting the exact same time. Now, you work 19 days straight, but you only work 20 minutes each day.
What kind of work that, man?
Hey, man, y'all know.
That's crazy. That's
okay,
crazy.
not Brittany, but
I'm thinking like, I ain't even able to know what are we doing. I'm saying,
yeah, man.
24/7.
Man,
you gonna have half a check, ain't you?
Every time she can't work, man, her dog will get depressed right after the shift started.
Something else broke her toe or something happened.
Yeah, she sprained the pinky toe.
It had to go.
The pinky toenail. It sprained my pinky toenail, and I got to go. All right. So speaking of, it's funny. So we're going to go to the next one, and then look at the next one is trustworthiness.
Trustworthiness. That's a word?
There you go. I'm going to let you have that one, Brittany. That's funny. All right. Can you say it? There you go.
Good managers are trustworthy and respect confidentiality. Mm-hmm. Employees need to know that managers have their best interest at heart. If your employees feel you don't support them, it can lead to a toxic work environment, for sure. Employees also need to be assured that managers are telling the truth. Your trustworthiness is built on respecting employees' privacy and offering honest advice based on what aligns best with your company's goals. Okay.
Trustworthiness.
Trustworthiness.
That goes so much.
What'd you say?
It said, Brittany, your co-workers, Jose and Sarah, send love and say hi.
Hey, y'all.
What's going down, y'all?
What's down, Jose?
What's going down, Jose,
Sarah,
man? Hey, man, glad to have you.
She's one of those, like, the twins. That is a twin. She is first job ever, excellent worker.
What?
Will do anything you ask her to do, and I only have to ask sometimes. She already doing what I need her to do.
Man.
First job. I said, your first job ever? Yes, ma'am. I'm like, I can't tell.
Look.
Some folks just get it. I don't know. She's a teenager, very young lady. I mean, respectful. I mean, like, I'm like, oh my God, I got one twin here. I got one twin.
And you know what? That's saying a lot. So if y'all heard us talk about the twins, so that's a very good compliment. So Sarah, good shout out, Jose. Sarah, keep doing what you're doing.
Keep doing it, honey.
For her to say that, that lets me know that this will be the exact type of live for you, because if you're going to be a good manager, because if you've been one of the twins, we know that's going to be in your future.
Excellent worker.
So,
Jose, he all right. No, he's good.
Jose,
he all
I know he's probably like, oh, wait, what about me?
You good, Jose. As far as cook, fastest cook, I've known. He quick with it.
Yeah, no.
He quick with it. He's an excellent cook.
Jose, don't get sick tomorrow. Be like, okay, we're going to see you.
Jose.
No, yeah, I got a twin. And he ain't coming in.
Jose, he all right.
Yeah.
That's my dude.
Yeah, so those are 12 skills of a good manager, right?
Good one.
So first so now we know what a good manager is, right? Because that's what we want to build. Mm-hmm. And now we also kind of talked about some of the duties of the management, right?
Yeah,
you're responsible for more than just putting on the shirt.
More than an outfit change,
right,
true.
Right, it's more than just a wardrobe change.
Change.
when you start talking about the duties of a management, of course, you're responsible for more. You're the first person that someone comes to,
Yeah.
you know, when there's an issue,
Sure, problem, yeah.
someone to fix. You're dealing with a lot. As you get through all of those skills, you're going to need all of those 12 skills and then some more that's not on the list.
And then some, ain't it? Yeah.
To be a good, effective manager.
Yes, most definitely.
So, since we kind of look at the duties of management, how do you get to management? You know, so we want to talk about the difference between promoting someone from inside and also hiring someone from the outside directly into a management
position
role, right? So obviously, for the promotable internal ones, you want to see what the good workers,
yeah,
right? What else? You know, how they work with other people.
People skills for sure. How they work with other people. Are they willing to train others?
That part.
Well, they gotta be willing to train. That's the biggest part of being a manager, is willing to train others. If you don't want to train others, I don't know about management being the best walk for you, because you're gonna have to be training consistently, constantly. It doesn't stop.
Yeah, it's I'm not trying to put on the shirt. It's ugly.
You silly?
Yeah.
Because most people just want the management position for the accolades. The hey, look at me, I've done it. But there is a whole boatload of responsibility that comes with being a management. It's not just
what to do.
Yeah, that's it. No, that's not what it's about. It's not about that.
Y'all gonna listen to me or else.
It's more money, but it's more work too. More responsibility you have to take care of in that same outfit change. But
and you know what? And you might when she went to the spot where she was wearing the shirt. When we talk about, when I look for somebody promotable, I look for someone that if I walked in, it didn't matter what shirt you had on, I would just assume you were probably one of the managers.
You do exude those qualities.
You just exude those qualities, you know. So if in a group, everybody got on the same shirt, and even if you're not a manager, that person who will be promotable, I will probably ask, hey, are you one of the managers?
Yeah.
You know, and that's kind of one of the things, you know, one thing I would like doing, so in one of my spots before, they would have me going to different places.
Oh yeah.
And I would go in a regular crew shirt on purpose.
Oh, just
on purpose.
Okay.
And walk in just to especially when people are saying I need to have my shirt. Does the shirt make the difference? They listening to me, because you wearing the manager shirt. No, I'm gonna wear a regular shirt. I'm gonna walk in there, and I'm not gonna walk in like, hey, I'm in charge. But the way I work is talk and move. Oh, man, he must be the manager.
I can tell you something different about you. Yeah.
So, you know, I asked, that's one of the things about being promotable. And then asking your peers.
Yeah.
I go ask your co-workers, hey, what do you think about Jose becoming a manager?
True. They'll give you the real spiel.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll tell you, I don't know, maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Jose, yeah, he's going to be here on time. Yeah, he'll be all right. I think he'll be good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you ask, what about Josephine? Well, Josephine, Josephine.
That pause along is like,
Well, no, you can if you want to. But, yeah, she be showing up.
That's smart. I've never thought about that, to ask the peers what they think of someone becoming in management. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Ask their peers, because if they are already exuding these kind of traits, then you ask a peer, they don't mind. Okay, if so-and-so, if Brittany the manager, yeah, well, sure. Man, she cool. She didn't deserve it. They know who been working hard next to them.
They know, yeah.
They know that, you know, hey, of those traits, they may not remember all the traits of a good manager, but they know, hey, we'll follow her because she'll at least get in here and work.
Get it done.
So that's the promotable part of it, you know?
Those you have to show those before we even talk about the next step of management. I got to see that as a regular employee. Sarah
says I was literally a manager a whole year before I actually became a manager. Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. And you're right. You were a manager that year before they gave you the title and the money.
Yeah.
Right? So, again, maybe for whatever that reason is, whoever didn't get to that point, maybe they didn't see it in time.
Something it could be.
You know, maybe they didn't know what to. That's why we having these kind of lives to know what to look for.
To look, yeah.
You know, also too, And I had to learn this. So I'm just saying you myself. I've been in that spot too, where hey, hold on, man, y'all got me wearing this shirt. Y'all gave me the money, but I'm not. Y'all haven't promoted me. That has something to do with the back office stuff. You know, that goes.
All the stuff you got to go through.
That goes through with
HR, the paper.
HR, and how long were you a manager? How long were you this? All those things matter when you go back and you start talking about your reviews and asking for monetary compensation for what you're in here doing.
I'm telling you, I'm saying.
So I've experienced that myself, and I would say is whenever you are, people are starting to have you do more duties than what you're supposed to. Don't take it as in a negative, but be real up front and communicate up front. Hey, you know what? I noticed that you got me doing some management stuff. Are you planning on promoting me?
Yeah. What's the next step?
What's the? Can we sit down? You know, can we sit down and talk? All right.
Discuss it, honey.
What's the plan?
Yeah.
And then you can do that right up front. You know, if you are a team leader and you start saying that, man, they got me doing this and that. Well, hey, what's the plan? Because it sounds like you wanted me to do assistant manager stuff or something, you know, or you got me moving up over here. You know, is there a plan, or you just trying to teach? Just be honest.
Yeah, you're just teaching me. Yeah.
You know, a good manager is going to teach everybody what you know anyway.
Yes.
You know, I'm going to teach everybody, and I also too. You want to when you talk about promoting. If I'm teaching you to be a team leader, the team leaders should know what. So to say for you got a team member, team leader, captain, whatever, shift leader. You generally have an assistant manager, general manager, and or a store manager and
district manager.
Okay, let's use us for example. If I'm going to be having a team member, I want to teach them what the team leader is going to be getting, what their boss is getting graded on. So if I'm going to teach you what a team leader is, I want to teach you what the assistant manager is getting graded on.
Okay.
Why? Because the assistant manager is going to be having the team leaders do things that they need to do to make their what they got going right. So to keep their job. Right? So as I'm teaching you to be a team leader, then know this is what the assistant managers are going to be looking for.
Okay.
So in a sense, you're learning two positions at once.
Yeah. You're
learning a position you're getting promoted to and a position above. Same way if you're going to be an assistant manager or you're going to be I'm training you to be a store manager. Well, look, this is what the district manager gets graded on.
Okay. I see. Okay.
So while y'all teach you this, you already, you know, we by doing that, by the time for you to get promoted, you're already 2 levels up. You already, I'm going 2 levels up with you. So I'm not just promoting you just to stay at this spot. I'm promoting you so if you want to move further, you can move further.
Advancement. Okay.
And when people come in, the district managers coming in and saying, "Hey, I need this, this, and this." Well, now you have a better understanding of what they're graded on.
Got you.
And why they're asking you to do certain things.
Okay.
So
that's good. That's good.
So we look about promotable, you know. So just know that when you're promoting someone, you're not just promoting them for that position. What about internal versus external? What about an external hire?
Would I prefer internal, external?
Yeah.
I think I prefer internal because you've seen from the ground up how we do things. So there's this easily to be like to mold you to what it's easy. It's easier transition from showing you from team lead, from team member to team lead because you've been here from the ground up. You know the ins and outs. You know all this stuff here, and I can mold you to the manager I need you to be. As might as someone coming in externally that has their own preconceived notions about what's happening, and like I have to rearrange and that's not how we do it here. I have to really remold and rebrand. Like, no, this is what we're expecting here. But someone that's I see every day, daily, they already know what I'm expecting, what I want you to do. So I think internal is better because you can see where it is, and I prefer to go internal than to reach out somewhere else that they get a new management. I think I don't know, but they may. I've never seen the external be better than the internal. I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's
It's like it's close, but no, like I prefer you over someone that has no experience in this field at all. Someone brand new.
if you,
So how do you think?
So I think that preferably yes, I would want to promote someone within.
Yeah.
However, sometimes people come from other units or different places because not every place has a good work environment, right?
Oh, so that's not because.
So you remember, sometimes people leave because say they moved or they moved from out of state, and the company that they work in doesn't, they don't have that Johnny's Pizza here.
Oh,
right?
So okay, they have to. Okay,
Right?
I see that.
So they have management skills. They've been, they got the 12 good skills or 10 of them, so, and they're looking to come in and they have a lot of experience.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm open to it because sometimes, like if you bring someone in, like you mentioned Chick-fil-A earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got a manager that came in from Chick-fil-A. Well, what they're going to do, generally they'll bring a pleasant demeanor.
Oh yeah, because that's what they pride on being.
So that can have a positive effect. They can bring some of the stuff that they learned
some fresh
at
eyes.
other places, because yes, I think in our bubble, yes, if everything is running perfect, right, we can go from within. But sometimes we don't want to close out to the people
that are out there. Okay, I get you. I get you.
Because you never know. Like I said, you never know. You find a diamond in the rough.
I'm saying, find that fresh perspective from an outside source than from within. So that can happen. I'm like, I would prefer to like grow my little family in than bring someone in. But you can bring one in that's like, wow, you fit right in with the family. So it could be a toss up on that. Yeah, I agree.
So I've seen it both.
You seen it work out both ways.
Look, I've been on both sides of that, right? So
So you've seen it. Okay,
I've seen it. Okay. I'm coming in and hey, y'all are hiring for a management. Well, y'all looking for a team leader. Y'all looking for a manager.
Yeah.
Well, look, if you want to have a quality person and you want to go home for the day, you want to quit looking for somebody. I've said this, y'all. Look, I hope nobody
will need this at the time. No, do that.
I walked in and said, hey man, y'all looking for a good quality manager, right? Yeah, and how long you been looking, man? We've been had this position open for however much time.
Yeah.
Man, do you want to stop looking today? If you want to stop looking today,
came straight out with okay.
Hire me at this amount an hour, and you won't regret it. Hey, if you don't like it, hey man, I'll go ahead and move around. Right?
That's what's up. Hey, it is. That's my other coworker. What's up,
hey? What's going on? What's going on?
See you in the morning.
Yeah. So I've done that myself. I walked in, so
that's good though. No, I've never been like I'm kind of leadership. I've never shied away from it, but I'm not really like, hey, just I'm the one you need. But once I'm in there, I'm locked in. Okay. I'm locked in. I'm in there. Once I'm in there, I'm locked in. You give me a task, Brittany. I need this done. Okay, you ain't got to worry about it. You know it's gonna be done.
And then, you know what? And so I think she kind of going at you. I think that's probably the next thing I want to talk about too is training.
Yeah.
A newly promoted manager or training a manager. So we do want to spend some time talking about training that. So like you said, once you get in,
I'm in there.
Well, there's certain things we want to train the managers, right?
Oh yes, certainly, yeah.
So I suggest that no matter what level of management you go in, everybody needs to learn at least how to effectively handle each position in the store.
You have to, at least be able to run a certain amount, a dollar amount, and stay up to par.
Yes, for one shift.
For one shift, you gotta be able to work every position up to par. Speed don't drop, productivity don't drop. All of that, you gotta be able to run it and do all the necessary steps, food safety wise, cleanliness wise, all of it. No shortcuts, because you have to train others to do the exact same thing.
Right.
So.
I agree. And what happens is, so it's a couple of reasons for that too. Mm-hmm. That part you got to be able to do it. Another reason for it is, say for instance, someone does get ill, or someone just decides like, oh, I got my income tax. I'm rich. You know,
Forget y'all
I'm gone.
for a
Forget
week.
y'all. I'm gone. You know, and come back 3 weeks later, like, hey man, you know, I was just playing, right? You know,
And you still got
but what are you gonna do? You know, so one, I want to be able to work each position.
Mm-hmm.
Two, what if everybody needs to go on break?
You gotta do it. You gotta be able to do it there for 30 minutes at least.
Go ahead and knock it out. Hey man, go ahead. I got you. I'm gonna take the break. And if you're gonna train someone how to do it, and you don't want them to cut corners, you gotta do what she said. You gotta be able to do it without cutting corners. And again, I know there's probably some fast people working, but I met someone as fast as I am, but I've never met anyone that's faster than I am. And it's amazing because I don't cut the corners. If I'm going to do A, B, and C, I'm going to learn A, B, and C. And I'm going to do every little piece of it.
Yeah,
and I'm going to be quicker at it. You know, because I don't have my brain doesn't have to remember which step I missed.
If you learn it the right way, you don't have to worry about the shortcut.
Yeah. No. So that's one of the things about trying a newly promoted manager. When they get done from a shift, mm-hmm. get feedback. From the crew, and let are you open? Have the crew give them feedback. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Hey y'all, how did y'all shift run today? Man, it was terrible. Man, oh man, I'm glad you said something. I was going to say good. It was terrible. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just joking, y'all. Okay, I had to make that laugh.
Oh, that's funny. I'm like, that took a turn, but that took a turn.
No, but one, getting feedback from them, and when you're training someone new, on a serious note, give them feedback throughout their training.
Yes, throughout the day.
Throughout the day, at the end of that shift, hey, at the end of the week, hey man, you've been running shifts by yourself this week, mm-hmm. and I can see that at the beginning of the week, I can tell your speed was a little bit off.
Yeah.
But I can see how you was getting that right back in line, or hey, we did a mystery shopper on you. You didn't know. Mm-hmm. We sent my cousin over here to get a burger on this day, and this what happened. So give that kind of feedback, so they again be honest about where they are.
Yeah, I agree.
So that I think that's one of the big things is a newly promoted, because we talked about 12 skills of a good manager.
Yeah.
Not everyone comes aboard having perfected all the skills of a good manager.
It takes time. It takes time.
The communication. You may have someone who just might not be, some people aren't confrontational.
Yeah.
And I'm not being confrontational to get up to somebody's face with some boxing gloves, but, can you confront someone who's not moving up to speed? Yeah. Can you confront someone who's showing up late to work? Can you have that conversation? Everybody can just run over you and do whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
Right. So you have to learn how to do those things. There are some managers people have to learn how to choose their words.
That's true.
Right. So we went over all these 12 skills of a good manager, according to Indeed. Right.
Yeah.
But you want to be able to know that everybody is going to need some training. We just got you promoted to a management.
Yes. And
what I would say is once you get promoted,
mm-hmm.
that's when the training starts.
Yeah. That's when you have to apply what you've learned. Yeah. I agree.
Yeah. You have to apply. I'm not gonna train you to be a manager and then promote you and everything you're supposed to do. All right, here you go, the keys. I have to see y'all later on. Yeah.
That part, no.
Don't burn down the store.
Please. Keep it functional. But yeah, when you get that actual title change, that's when the actual work begins. That work really begins.
Another thing too, when you're training a newly promoted manager, is working in one of the positions while they're running the floor. Mm-hmm. So you can give them your feedback on what it felt like being an employee on their shift.
Okay.
So that's going to be a little bit more direct. I know we're asking the crew, but I'm going to go work. I'll run the drive-through on your shift. It's your shift. I'm just going to do what I would do as an employee.
Okay.
And I'm not problem solving anything.
Nothing.
The phone ring. I ain't here. You're dealing with everything that's going on. And and that way you can learn on your own. Another thing too is let them struggle.
Sometimes, yeah, you gotta
You gotta let them
you
struggle.
gotta step back and see if they can do it without you. Mm-hmm.
You gotta let them struggle. Have you ever been in spots where?
Yeah, I'm like, man, if you would just, I'm just okay, but I can't do nothing. I'm just, I said, I would move this person here. I would do that. I would do this, but it's not my shift. I'm just a worker today. So I'm like, I'll step back, just look and see. I let them like, hey, I'll go do the truck. I'll go step back. I'll go do the truck order. Y'all okay? I'm not here, ding, ding, ding. I'm hearing.
Yeah, I'm in a meeting. Close the door.
Y'all okay? I'm like, okay.
He said 100% agree and feel that I had worked here over a year and thought that I had it all down and it was a process of cake. I was wrong.
Oh, a piece of cake.
A piece of cake. It's a process of cake. Yeah. It takes a long time to cook some cake over
It
there.
does. A perfect cake.
It's a process. So it's a process to make. You know what?
It is. It worked either way. Yeah, she didn't even know she fixed it. It went either way.
It was a process to this cake.
It was.
You got, just because I got all the ingredients in there, you got to put it in the oven.
Certain time.
You got to have it at a certain temperature, and you got to do it just right, or else it's gonna come out with a burnt cake. Or y'all like, man, this is a big pancake. Everybody got some syrup, man. I think we're gonna.
I'm saying it could be flat and be not. Yeah, it takes a process to.
So it does. Have you ever been in a spot to where, as a newly trained manager, newly promoted manager, where you had to go through a little of a struggle, where where normally you would have someone there that would handle that part of whatever it is.
You have to do it. It's you. It's you.
Yeah. So you run the stores by yourself, right? Mm-hmm. So did you?
Oh yeah, you were gone for them 3 months. Yeah, I did, man. The scheduling, to me, that is the hardest thing to. I don't know why that was the hardest thing to do, because people are like, well, can I get this? I was like, hey, I know that part. Hold on, I still have to run the business the way it needs to run. I'm like, but that scheduling and truck order, I'm like, normally I'm like, man, this is hard. I'm trying to make sure that they good on the floor. I'm like, are y'all straight? We good? But no, it is a process, but it made me a whole lot stronger. Sometimes I kind of like to struggle a bit because it strengthens me. It gives me a little, okay, now I can do it. I can do it by myself. I can do it. I'm like, sometimes if you're short-staffed, it may be a stressor, but it also makes you stronger in that stress. So I don't mind it now. I don't mind that. Yeah, I don't mind that stretching to make me stronger. I don't mind it.
So, as a newly promoted manager, does that
it does?
It gives you a strength that I didn't know I had.
And I know I can do that. So okay, now I know I can do it. Let's get it. Right. Let's get it.
And then if you let somebody struggle, if you got a newly trained manager out there, don't let them sink all the way. That's the other thing. Don't let them sink. What do you say? Scheduling can give mom
something. Is that an acronym?
Let's just say give you gray hair.
Don't it? Man, that is the hardest thing to. Out of all the things management, that is the hardest thing to do to me. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's because everybody has their own life that they're considering. You're not having to consider everyone's life at the same time and make it make sense for each other.
Yeah.
And still go within the parameters that the company's giving you.
Labor, all that.
And you're not trying to make a mistake.
You don't want to make a mistake. Then hey, Brittany, you got so-and-so coming. There's no coverage. There's no overlap. So I'm like, oh, now I feel bad because now y'all struggling because I didn't schedule properly. Yeah, you
wait till that day and they look like, we ain't going to say nothing. We ain't going to say nothing. You open it. I ain't going to open it. I'm going to let her come up here by herself. Yeah, so
I'm saying.
You got those people. You got to also know not every store has all A players. So you got some people on there that may not be as reliable at times, so you gotta. Unfortunately, you gotta kind of plan for that. You gotta know who is the strength. If I got a newly promoted manager, do I want to put them with all brand new hires?
Oh man, yeah, you have to be. Yeah, you kind of see like, okay, I see a grill person, a fryer person. You got to stack it like that as well as has overlap. So it could be.
Yeah, that schedule.
I started scheduling. When I was doing it, I started early, like Monday. I'm starting this so I can just go back and make tweaks here and there. But it takes a while to get it right.
So, and by struggling, it gives these people, give your managers, the newly appointed managers, a chance to see what their strengths are and what their weaknesses are, and then they'll come back. Hey, you know what? I had an issue. I was trying to do scheduling. What do you do? And then you can now, it's a more of a partnership at that point.
It is.
Newly promoted manager. One of the things you want to make sure that you do is celebrate, especially if it's an internal hire. You want to celebrate with the team that they got promoted.
Oh yeah, make it a big deal.
Make it a huge, big deal. Like y'all, stop the clock. This is live. Hey man, we just promoted y'all. Welcome to y'all new blah blah blah. Here goes Sarah, right? And bring that out. And let everybody know. Introduce them to the team. And let them know, hey, I got Brittany's back. I got Jose's back. So this y'all new manager. Everybody clap them up. I don't care if you don't like it or what. Congratulations. Yeah, come on, man. I didn't see you clapping in the back. Yeah, man. Yeah, you working Saturdays for the next month. So yeah, that gray hair is something else. So yeah, definitely big up people that are coming in, newly promoted. And again, it'll keep them aboard. The other people who are aspiring to be management, they're like, well, shoot, I want to have that feeling too.
Oh yeah.
And like I said, one last thing I would say too is, make sure you encourage them not to just be there. So if you're moved up a spot, you can move up another spot.
It's always advancement.
It's always advancement, and and if what you learn in that level, will learn something at a different level. Even if you're not planning on being in fast food for the rest of your life, like most people aren't.
Yeah.
Well, learn how to do it.
Learn it. I'm saying.
What did you say here? I had a bunch of new people working busy night shift with me, and man, oh man, I didn't know if I was gonna make it through, but I am here, still here. So yeah,
strong. I'm saying, man, you're strong.
When you got new people, when you first got promoted, yeah, and that everybody looking at you like,
well, hey, come on,
hey, what do we do?
What's the plan?
Look, and look, the credit card machine gonna mess up.
Everything gonna go.
The drink machine gonna mess up. The
sewage back up.
The new person on the register gonna punch in 23 orders and cash them out, and you gotta so all of that's gonna matter. It's gonna happen. So you gotta stay grounded in the middle of all of that. You know. And again, that what she said here, she had a bunch of new people working on a busy night. Unless that's the only option.
Yeah.
I mean, we try our best not to be that way.
Sometimes
sometimes it's that way. The people who were there, they gone for a reason. They say an X is an X for a reason. I know y'all like, wait, relationship? X is an X for a reason, right? So if they did something and they stole from the cookie jar the first time, guess what? They probably gonna steal from the cookie jar the second time.
Once more, yeah.
Yeah. So you may have to bring some new people.
Yeah.
So good. It's good that you're able to work through that.
Yeah, that's good.
And you bet you learn from that point. And then every one of those people that stood with you, I bet to you, and I know how it is, man. They become dear to your heart. Like, you hung out with me, man. I was struggling, and slept good that night, right?
Yeah, good sleep. Good sleep.
Yeah, you seen that next manager coming in, like, oh, I'm glad you're here. Never been so happy to see you. Whew.
All right,
man. Pizza party for you, right? So, definitely on the management, you want to take care of their first few shifts. Make sure that they're working with skilled people. Those are kind of things that you would do, and make them feel a part of the management team.
Oh yeah,
So this is when you bring someone in. Y'all have y'all meetings together. Make sure that they are an intricate part of your new management team.
Sure.
Now, I don't know how everybody has ways of showing gratitude to your employees, but also show gratitude to your managers, because you're asking these people to come in and manage and have all of these great skills.
Oh yeah.
And mediate all these situations, and like the Sarahs of the world, where you're saying, well, I got all these new people, you want me to keep all this stuff on the level and nobody tripping out.
Yeah.
We got it. And y'all know we finna get to our Karens of the week in a minute.
They show tripping out.
So you want them to deal with the Karens of the week also,
and new people. So yeah.
Maybe instead of having manager meetings at the store, have them at like Dave and Buster's.
Well, that's so fun, yeah.
An
outing, like an outing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do business too, but just have outing just to be, hey.
Man, just go. Just go have some fun. Y'all, we going to play disc golf. I don't know how to play it. We all finna learn how to play it.
Y'all learn together.
Y'all been
team building exercises.
Yeah. Wait, what y'all like bowling? I can't bowl, but we'll go. Y'all can laugh at me.
Laugh like baby.
Have some fun with it. So y'all, just kind of things about promoting and training, and they're gonna end up being your strong leaders in there. So again, if you promoted someone to manager and you bringing them in, you set that environment, and they will transfer that into your to the rest of your team.
Oh yeah. So
anything you want to add about management? You want to be a manager, right?
You this is what it requires.
It's a
requirement, honey.
So remember, you once you get to that point, you're expected to train these skills and impart these skills into the crew. To the crew, yes. So you want to be a manager, just know that the shirt don't matter.
I know.
Now the pay matters. Yeah.
If I got more responsibility, I need more pay.
Yeah. I want you to be responsible for the pay.
I'm telling you.
So let me go over here and I think we are getting ready for our
segment. What is it? Karen of the week.
Segment of Karen of the week. Now, if y'all don't know what we do with this part right here, we're going to bring up a few on our Instagram. So if y'all haven't followed us on the Instagram, I don't know why, but please go over there on the Instagram, follow us. We get a lot of these videos sent to us, and we just kind of repost them up. And each week we'll kind of go through. Fortunately for our content, but unfortunately for the people who work.
Very unfortunate.
There is enough of these to where we get to actually vote each week on which one is the Karen of the week. Now, when we say Karen, the name may change. It might be different variations of Ken and Keisha's and everybody else. And Raul, we don't know your name, Raul. We just saying something.
We just saying.
Yeah. So we're gonna get into it. We'll go through each one, and like I said, at the end we'll kind of pick the winner and see. Now, most of these, generally, I don't see them, so I'm seeing them for the first time with y'all. So, we're gonna be having real time reactions. Now, I don't know what we're looking at here. So, this first one here, let's go to pull up our Instagram. Like I said, if y'all haven't hit the like button, go ahead and hit it. It's free.
It is.
We won't cost you nothing. If they charge you for hitting the like button, we'll give you the money back.
Okay.
We'll give you the free back. How about that? All right. This is for my good friends over here at the Shut Up Karens over here. Let's see here. What we got?
Give me my money. Give me my money. Give me my money. Give me my motherfucking money. You making everybody want but not. Give me my motherfucking money. Give me my money. Give me my money. Give me my money or my goddamn food. Give me my money or my goddamn food. The extra chicken too. The extra chicken too. The extra chicken too. You're not going to make everybody else order. Ma'am, give me the chicken. The rest of my order is not here. The rest. I will be here.
What she saying?
This is how can I help you? That's funny. She went to the next person talking about how can I help you?
I know what she was saying. I'm like, what?
Give me my money.
Give me my money.
Give me my money.
When she hit him, she couldn't hit him. She closed. She didn't hit him.
You making
Look,
everybody want
okay, so all that stuff that's on the ground.
What's that on the ground? I'm saying. What's that on the ground she done threw or
She didn't
dropped?
tell you. I'm pretty sure she probably threw it, dropped this all on the ground. Disruptive. Yes, Karen is quite disruptive. See this lady trying to get out the way, like,
Yeah.
man, oh my gosh.
Give me my money.
Man, they just
Give
stay
me
over
my
here.
money or my goddamn food. Give me my money or my goddamn food.
That's how you plop it down.
The extra
Take that. Take that. Take
That's
that.
how you plop it down. Like, oh my God,
Take
this
that.
here.
You heard. Just take it. You get on out of here. Give me my money.
the extra chicken too.
And the extra chicken.
That you probably threw on the floor already.
The extra
man.
chicken too. You're not about to make everybody else order.
You're not gonna make everybody else's order.
No, so till they serve her, they ain't get nobody getting their food till she get her food. That's what she's saying right here. I don't get my food, they ain't getting their food behind me.
Ma'am, give me the chicken.
Now she calm. What happened?
The rest
To the
of my
volume.
order is not here. The rest.
Not like she.
Hello.
He just walked off. He just walked completely off.
That's funny. She said, hello. Give me my money.
All her food. He gave me the food, but she must have extra chicken. But what's on the floor? That probably was the extra you threw on the floor.
Yeah, you threw your extra on the floor.
Crazy.
All of my order ain't in here. How do you know? How do you know? And she didn't even look in there. That's the thing that gets me is she didn't even look in there.
Yeah.
Whatever and whatever she was doing that made someone over here in the lobby
Pull out their phone.
pull out their phone. Poor lady out here trying to get out the way.
She looked
She
fearful.
looked like, man, I don't know. I can't take her. You look like her daughter. What you say?
Yeah.
Make a scene of
A
a biscuit
We had a can.
just today.
Oh, see,
Oh,
they doing
man.
too much. These people.
Karen, y'all tripping over a biscuit, over the extra chicken. Where my extra
She
chicken?
want her extra chicken too. Her
Where
extra
is my
chicken.
extra chicken? Where is my extra chicken?
Oh my Lee. Oh my gosh. But I know what the name of this one. It's funny. Karen goes postal.
Karen postal Karen. Karen
Yeah.
goes postal. All right, so we got the postal Karen going on
I'm
right here.
saying.
Look at her, poor lady, like, man, I just came here to get something to eat. I knew I should have cooked when I was at home.
I get postal Karen. Come on now.
Postal Karen. Okay, we got the postal Karen. All right, so good one to start out with.
Oh man.
Okay. We got postal Karen. All right, we got another one here. Like I said, y'all, I'm seeing this for the first time, so if I pause with y'all, man, and I'm looking at this too. All right.
Let's see what this one on. Oh Lord.
Woman has a meltdown at Wendy's drive-thru and trashes the place.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Go to conference. No.
Oh, dear. She should have cussed me out. Yeah, she can. But she didn't.
Y'all better have some ranch.
Dang, she's strong.
The police are coming, ma'am. You're going to jail.
Wait, let me get her license.
Yeah, please get a license plate. She's going to jail. She broke our window.
Yeah, you just assaulted me too, bitch. You just assaulted me too. You just assaulted me too, because you threw a drink at me. You threw a drink at me. You threw a drink at me. At me. That was the window.
Please call them.
That was the fucking window.
Please call them.
She just threw a drink at her manager.
I don't give a
And then she gonna put everybody else's life in danger because
Just saying he threw a drink at her, but why is their window wet though?
okay.
So is that true, or are you making that up? Because
I think what it looked like to me is she was doing something, doing too much. She's doing all this right now. What was she doing before all this happened. So just that's that part of it. They are screaming like, man, once you come through the eating part, y'all still filming. Man, drag her through the window.
And I'm weird because if he threw a drink on you, shouldn't you be wet? You don't look wet at all.
She hit the window. It looked like
She threw it. Yeah.
so. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say she probably threw something at them and did something to them.
And she locked the window. Thankfully, whoever was smart enough to lock the window.
And then whoever this, why are you getting out the car?
No, what was you gonna do? She already broke the window. What are you
break
doing?
the other side. You finna break the other window. So if you look at and then that speed off, man, y'all.
Yeah, if you were assaulted first, there's no way I would speed off. I'm like, hey, no.
Okay. So you see, there's like
water on the window.
Water on and drink all on the customer, the lady's window, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like somehow or another she got a drink thrown at them in the car.
In the car, okay.
Okay, but based on what I can see, generally when that happens, nobody's just gonna throw a drink at you from the drive-through. Nobody working drive-through like you got extra big experience throw a drink at you. Generally, you probably threw something and did something, and you got an employee that reacted backwards, right? Yeah, poor self-management skills. What's up, Van? What's going on with you, man? Yeah, she got poor self-management skills, and she don't care. She said, "I don't give a you know what."
Didn't.
She said,
broke that window.
So if you see this, her window she got drinks on all of it, but it's on both.
Oh,
so
I didn't see it.
You see, okay, look compared to the top. When you look in the top right, you see the drink splatter above where her car door is, right? I'm gonna put this on here on the big screen so y'all can see this right quick. Hold on a second. You say, "What's up, fam?" Yes, guys. What's up, fella, man? You came right in. We having the Karens of the week right now. So we on Karen number 2 right now. We trying to figure out kind of what happened with this deal here. Now, the reason why I say that she threw something first. If you look up here at the top, there's water look like on both parts of the window, on the drive-through window and on her car. So more than likely, she probably threw something at the drive-through window, and they retaliated and threw something back at her. And now she's getting out the car being this.
Because she didn't.
You didn't want him, I guess.
She said, "Well, you better open it before I break it." How would you like to live in a household with that?
The police are coming, ma'am. You're going to jail.
Wait, let me get her license.
Yeah, please get a license.
And why would you go back to the window?
Window.
Yeah, you just assaulted me too, bitch. You just assaulted me too.
I'm just saying, if a drink was thrown at her and her window was down, she should be wet. She don't look wet at all.
No, cause she probably threw it at the. So okay,
Yeah.
Have you seen people that throw the drinks? Well, y'all.
I'm
Really,
like,
y'all better go back to
someone threw a drink at me. You should get a red shirt. It's gonna show moisture or something. Your hair and something. You look dry as a.
Now it might threw it at your car.
Yeah,
Because you threw first at the window.
Yeah.
And somebody in here that was like, "Man, forget that."
Mm-hmm.
Threw a drink back at your car. Okay, tip for tat. There you go. And then whatever she was doing beforehand, I guarantee you that she wasn't calm.
Yeah.
Poor self-management skills. No class Karen.
Man.
Because she banned, fists of fury.
I'm saying she wouldn't she had that hand again. It wasn't even scratched up, bleeding, nothing. She was
broke the whole
strong.
thing out.
Like
The camera cuts back over there, and next thing you know, she climbing through the window.
speeding off.
And then that whole thing with her speeding off, this deal, watch, I want y'all to see this part and see if y'all can show this for her. So as she's speeding off, what if somebody was walking?
I'm saying she would have hit somebody or hit a car. Thankfully, she didn't hit nobody, pedestrian or a car.
Yeah, so if you was in the right, you feel like somebody did you wrong, you not gonna speed
You're
off.
not. You're not. I'm gonna wait for the cops. Let's go ahead.
Go
Go ahead.
Let's get this cop thing going. Yeah.
That's why I know you was in the wrong because you spit out there too quick.
Yeah. I don't know. What we calling her? Y'all now, if y'all got a name, that's the other thing. If y'all want to name these Karens,
Because we got. I don't know. We named that one.
Yeah, Fist of Fury.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fist of Fury Karen. Yeah, Bruce Lee Karen. I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah.
I wouldn't want to do that to Bruce Lee.
Or knockout Karen. I'm not knockout or I don't
Gotta
know.
be Fist of Fury because her fist, they
Man,
didn't even have a
no
cut,
scratch or nothing on them fists.
And she had enough gusto to keep throwing more
And
drinks.
yeah, to get in there and throw more drinks at them. I'm like,
And that makes me think that she threw them before. That's what made me think that. So,
yeah.
All right, let's go on to the next one here.
Mm-hmm.
What does it say? Tim Hortons refused to let me buy a coffee for a man who is currently down on his luck. Okay.
Large triple.
Anything else?
Friend, you want a coffee?
If you're asking for the man outside, we can't.
He did not ask me for anything. He's my friend, and I've called corporate on Sunday, and they actually informed me that I can buy a homeless man a coffee. So I'm recording you. I suggest you give me the 2 extra.
Wait.
Oh, Lord. The first sentence is
I called corporate already.
On a Sunday.
On Sunday. I called them the other day because I knew I was going to come up here and call some stuff. And I'm recording you now. I already called corporate.
They already on standby, so.
Man, yeah, she got promoted in her, she got promoted to management in Karen University.
Script for script. She got a script down.
Yeah, I already called corporate and I'm already recording. I said, and then the way she
I suggest you go ahead and serve him because I'm a paying customer.
And the way she asked him was like, okay, I need to get this. Hey, friend, would you like to buy a cup?
But you know him.
But you know him, and you know, why don't you, if you that much, why don't you let him get in the car with you?
I'm saying, if he's doing a good deed, just do the good deed. Why you gotta do all of that?
Large triples. You're not serving him. I'm in a vehicle and I'm paying for 2 coffees. You're not serving him. I know him personally, and you can't tell me that I can't buy my friend a coffee. I know him personally.
Okay, so for future reference, we can't do that because of the police.
It's okay. I got this all on recording for corporate. They asked me to record the next time I come back. Hi, can I get an extra large?
And yeah, we're finna make you really famous for recording. That was okay. So first of all, go ahead. I'm gonna let you have it.
It's just like you came up all already with the notion that I'm finna cause y'all a long day. So I guess whoever this guy that hangs out by the drive-thru, he knows he can't be there. It's a reason why they're saying that. Because he must ask everybody that comes in there, hey, can you get a coffee? Which is it's your prerogative, it's your money. But just do the good deed and be done with it. But you making a big scene over nothing. I want a triple, but hey, friend, you want a coffee? Why?
I know him personally.
Yeah, I know him
That's
personally, but he not in your car with you?
Yeah, why?
Why he outside in the bushes and he your friend and you
I
know
him
him
better than you
What's
do.
his name?
Well, don't worry about his name. I know him better than you do.
But
he like to walk. That's my partner. He like to walk.
Oh my God! No, I'm calling corporate, and I have this. I'm corporate on a Sunday, and I'm just gonna let them know that y'all won't serve me. So I'm gonna give coffee to my friend. You can do whatever you want to with your money and your funds. I don't care.
And they told me to record the next time I come.
Oh my God!
Yeah, send us a video so we can put it on Instagram and on YouTube
and show let people know that you
a preemptive Karen.
Man, she was ready.
She was. I called already. I had already called, so you know. Pre-called a Sunday, not yesterday. Sunday. I called the other day. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a million things you could be doing with your Sunday other than calling corporate about a visit I'm about to have later on in the week.
In the future, yes.
With my friend that likes to walk. That I ain't gonna let you in the car.
That stays outside.
Yeah.
All that.
And who says to their friend, "Hey, friend, you want a coffee too?" No, you like, hey, Jose, you want a coffee?
You call them by their name, not hey, friend.
Hey, say, what's up, man? You want a coffee, man? Yeah, you ask that way, not hey, cool person.
I know. I
want a triple.
They knew he was outside because you even got louder. Hey, friend.
Yeah, and then also too, know this too. If they're saying that they're not serving him, then You don't know what
reason.
You don't know the situation, and I get it. If you want to do a good deed, there's probably a little bit more you can do than just in your comfort of your car, buying somebody a coffee and causing a problem
with the workers.
Because I'm all for doing things for people.
Yeah.
But again, as far as manager, you got to look at everybody involved. Not everybody is comfortable with someone walking up to them and asking them for things while they're in their car.
They're not, yeah.
Right? So that's number one.
That's one.
And I can't guarantee you what your intentions are if you keep coming up to different people in their car.
Yeah.
You got elderly people, you got all kinds of people that's in coming through this drive-through. You got 100 people coming through here a day, and your hustle or your way to get some coffee is to ask someone, and you need coffee from here so bad that you got people willing to get someone fired over you buying you a coffee, and you skip past the not hiring sign that was on the front door. Yeah, you forget that part. So yeah, so you got to remember all this. So yeah, do the good deed and that stuff, but don't preemptively call corporate. Hey y'all, I was just letting y'all know on Wednesday I'm going to be going to one of your stores and I'm going to be buying a coffee from one of the homeless guys out there, and they told me no last time. So what do I do?
I'm saying, just come on, just causing chaos for no reason.
Yeah, chaos Karen. I don't know. That's now that those are more of a headache.
Yeah, they're just like a nuisance.
I think that's probably what nuisance. Like, come on, man. You preemptively decided that.
I mean, you got corporate on speed down, huh? Jeez.
I tell you, when they graduate from Cairn University, they get them a little. You know, you get the little employee handbook.
Oh yeah, it's in there.
It's the corporate number to all of the restaurants in
every single one.
Second section has the owner's phone number for all the personal ones. Yes, and
they have all that information, huh?
yeah, and then they get the get out of jail free card and coupons in the back. They get 6 of them a quarter.
Man.
So yeah, we got something coming up with the Cairn University. So stay tuned. That one's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's corporate Cairn there.
Yeah, corporate Cairn,
postal Cairn, Vista Fury Cairn.
Vista Fury. Man, can we get any worse than this? Dunkin', look, I'm reading. I'm like drunken customer now. Dunkin' customer gets trespassed for throwing a fit over coffee again with the coffee. What is going on?
Ban list because of what? The ban list is because of what?
Are you recording?
What does it matter?
Public place?
You're in cameras anyways.
You're not in a public place.
No, we're in a private place, not a public place.
Okay.
Okay.
So why are we getting banned again?
Could you ask me too many times? How about that? I was thinking about it, but you keep badgering me over and over about why am I getting banned. How about that? Let's start there.
Curiosity.
Tell us if you lost some marbles over a cup of coffee.
I did not.
I've been here 5 minutes.
I didn't say a word.
Your friend has done all the speaking.
But I didn't say a word. So you can't say it, you guys.
Okay, your friend has done all the speaking.
Yeah.
But what you missed was there was a couple of people that walked out.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's a cup of coffee on Sunday morning. Whatever morning left,
I didn't pay.
You get the power to just waiting at them.
Yeah. It's here.
Come and get your money. Come and get your money.
I didn't pay.
Wait.
Oh my God, he's like a tit for tat can. Like he's acting like a little child. What are we getting banned for? What are we getting banned for? I'm like, Danny, you paid for something. You paid for some service. Like, I know I did, but what am I? I know you did, but what am I? That's the energy he's giving me, like a kid. You're getting on my nerves, and I'm not even in the building with you, sir.
What all you want?
My friend did that, not me. You guys, my friend did
The
that.
bill receipt and your munchkins were refunded, sir, on that one.
Get your sandwich, get your money, let's go.
What? I should pay.
Here's the rest of the money. I don't care who takes it. Okay? You understand it?
Why am I grabbing a sandwich?
You just got the coffee refunded, that's it.
No, actually, you got the whole thing refunded. That's it.
Well, give
Have a
it.
great day, it's yours.
No, have a great day.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Gonna put us on a ban list because of why? The ban list is because why?
I like that. He said I love their energy, man. Like,
Are you recording?
man.
Is this
matter.
public place?
You're in
I've
the,
seen
you're
it
in
now.
cameras
Then you're
anyways.
allowed to.
I said no, and I like how she just.
No, we're in a
man.
private place, not a public place.
Okay.
Like,
And
okay.
they should be off that private stuff.
Go ahead.
This is public places. Most time have public in them, like public library, public park. Business is a private-owned business. You do not have the right to record. Who?
The right to.
God.
Man, this a public place. No,
No, it's not.
Somebody own it.
It's somebody owns this. It's not no private.
Some shareholders. Somebody own this.
They get on my nerves that it's public. No, it's not, baby. Who told you that? You are misconstrued.
And if I'm banned, if somebody saying, "Man, I'm banning you from coming," you gotta go. Man, just go.
And
I
then-
guarantee you that there is another one down the street.
that don't even know what happened here and will serve you gladly. But at this one, we're done for today.
I like
we had
that.
up to here with it.
I like how she kept dealing with the other customers. She's like, "Why am I getting banned? Well, are we there yet? Are we there yet?" And she's over there like, "Oh yeah, here you go, man."
You just kept on doing it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
And even the customer said, like, well, your friend, well, you guys are being buttholes. And the other guy's like, well, that's my friend, not me. He's with you.
Yeah,
No matter
yeah.
who did it,
And
y'all are.
y'all robbing the bank. No, he's
He's the one that had the gun. I just had the bag.
Yeah, man. I'm just standing here, man, just in case something pop up.
Entitlement, spoiled entitled. I said, sir, you drained my energy like you a grown man.
And then whenever they told him to go ahead and have a good day, now the other one wants to come up there and run back up to the counter, like it ain't good. It ain't good enough. Oh, have a good day. Well, what else do you expect them to say?
Nah.
Bye. Have a great rest of your day. That's about the most respectful energy that you can give to someone that you're banning. That's being, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Well, I didn't pay. Where's my food?
Man.
Man, come on, baby. It's just irritating.
Yeah.
You irritating me, and I ain't even in the store with you.
I said, this is an irritating Ken.
Golly.
It's an irritating. Oh, some coffee. Yeah.
So why are we getting banned again? Just
I love how you're
curiosity.
doing.
You lost some marbles over a cup of coffee.
I did not.
I've been here 5 minutes.
I didn't say a word.
Your friend has done all his speaking.
And then the other one.
But I didn't say a word. So you can't say it, you guys.
Oh, so no. So what she's doing is,
Yeah.
oh, I see what she's doing. She's not doing another customer. She's giving
The refund.
the refunds, both their orders.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, a cup of coffee on Sunday morning.
Yeah, he didn't want to take any back
I
up.
didn't pay.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't pay.
Well,
You get the power when you're sweating at them that you get the
Yeah.
come on, man.
It's here.
Come and get your money. Come and get your money.
I didn't pay.
You put all you want.
Look, man, just go.
I'm saying, just
At
like
this point, man, just
irritated
go.
child, like, bro.
Yeah, just go, man. They don't want you there. Just go. They not cussing you out. They asking you
Politely.
as politely as possible. Man.
Golly.
Okay, so what mess tonight we getting some very annoying
Annoying
Kens and
kids.
Karens.
Yeah, just like
Y'all is
like a fly.
Yeah.
Shut up.
All right, I think we got one more in here. Let's see what we got over here. Sister, customer said McDonald's employee messed up his order. Okay.
This place is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. They screw up and then they say they're not going to
My child here, watch your mouth.
watch my mouth. They broke my watch.
I guess this guy's not going to do the order.
Wait, how did they break his watch? What did they do to break his watch?
Oh my gosh.
They broke. She said, "Watch your
I have
mouth."
my kids here.
You in a McDonald's? They got a playground
got children.
for children, and please watch your mouth. And they broke my watch. Was the fries too hot or something?
Oh my God, brother.
How did they break
It's not your opinion.
For here,
Tell me
please.
what I could do. You just
It's not your opinion
To tell me.
to tell me. Not your opinion. It's not your opinion, Brittany, to tell me. What?
Mind your own business back there. I understand you have a child.
I'm so sorry for you.
You understand what I'm saying to you, ma'am? Mind your own business. And I don't need this dollar, whatever. I want my money back. What's this dollar? You understand even when I'm trying to communicate to you? You wonder why I'm aggravated? What's the $1.50? This place is ridiculous. Absolutely.
No, sir. You are ridiculous.
You probably broke your watch, and I guess you were mad about something. You broke your watch.
This place is ridiculous. That's not what. That's what I would go with.
They screw up, and then they say they're not going to.
My child here, watch your mouth.
Watch my mouth. They broke my watch.
I guess this guy's not.
How did they break?
They all seem calm. Who broke what watch?
Who broke a watch? How did they break a watch?
No,
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that just by the looks of things, he probably blew a fuse and turned into the hook and expanded his arm a little bit.
Yeah, something happened. He
snapped
broke
his
the watch.
own. He snapped his own watch. There's no way.
Because you said your main complaint was the food not being right. How does the broken watch come into play at all?
And somebody else is filming, so look, these all be like, man, they just get him out of here. Oh man.
And Simon Wayne says announces his issues to the entire store, proceeds to tell everyone to mind their business. I'm like,
yeah. You telling everybody, hey y'all, look, this is this employee right here.
She
like
hand on the hips, like, bro,
I can't believe this. I'm finna go. I get off. Why I come in early today?
I'm dealing with this.
Why did I come in early for this? Man, I can't wait for my book to sell. That's exactly what that is.
Like, man,
and like you said, you turn around and tell everybody how the store is ridiculous, and then you tell them to mind your own business.
So, you understand even when I'm trying to communicate to you? You wonder why I'm aggravated? What's the $1.50?
What's $1.50?
This place is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. They screw up, and then they say they're not.
Look. Okay, so we talked about management earlier. You see what the management did? They gave him this whatever refund and moved everybody out the way.
Watch my mouth. They broke my watch.
I guess this guy's not going to order.
It is not your opinion. Tell me what I could do.
So just remember that. It's not your opinion.
You can tell me what I can do.
Yeah. That's...
Oh yeah, the manager was very calm. I'm like, I don't see no one breaking your watch. I think in whatever the issue was, it was an issue because you came in because someone's recording you. So you must have came in irate or your order was wrong and you, I guess, flailing and broke your own watch.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah, you broke your own watch and you conveying that you're dissatisfaction with this food. Then you come in and say, the store's ridiculous. They're not doing what I need them to do. And the lady said, you can rant all you want to. But my kid's here, so be easy.
Man, mind your business. Mind your business. But you turned around and told everybody, hey, y'all, look at me. Look at me. What I'm going through over here. Mind your business. What? Make up your mind, man. Man, dementia. He got some. That's entitlement there.
Yeah.
That's just a plain entitlement.
And if you got a problem, deal with it then. What are you telling us the problem going to solve the issue you have with the people that get food?
Why come ain't nobody else complaining? Everybody else seems to be sitting there eating, having a good time.
Great old time.
Yeah, they watch still work. They jewelry still attached.
It's still intact. I'm like, baby, chill.
Yeah, so that was a little bit annoying.
Yeah, there are a lot of annoying kids. I think I don't know in this one who would win because
I got my thoughts. So if y'all let me know what's carrying of the week. I think mine has got to be Fist of Fury.
Yeah, I think so. That's what I was thinking.
Fist of Fury because she actually made contact.
Yeah.
That's the point of it. Once you make contact and you start coming, you cross that invisible line.
That's it.
You know,
you're putting all us in jeopardy now. I don't know what you got, but you gonna bust the window and pull out. I don't know.
What y'all think? What you think?
She gets my Fist of Fury. Karen gets my vote too. Everybody else was kind of just like annoying, not so much. The corporate Karen, the mind your business Ken. They were annoying, but they weren't dangerous. Fist of Fury Karen scared me. I didn't know what she was gonna do.
Fist of Fury, okay. I think so. And I don't see too many other votes in here in the side, so I think.
And Postal Karen, she was just mad, but she didn't hit anybody. She was just yelling. That was all.
Yeah, she was stuck on the record and stuck on there. You got the little skipping the record. I'm going to go. I'm going to go. I'm going to go. I'm going to go. Man, somebody pick up the needle on that record. God.
That is, yeah. So I think Fist of Fury Karen got it.
So let's say it again. That's Fist of Fury. Why she won? This is why she won. Karen of the week.
Go to conference. No.
I don't care. She should have cussed me out.
Oh, he did. He said he should have cussed me out.
Yeah.
Oh, so he did admit to doing something. She should have cussed me out.
So she cussed him and she was.
Man, strong.
The Avengers unite. Where is my ranch?
The police are coming, ma'am. You're going to jail.
Wait, let me get her license.
Yeah, please get a license plate. She's going to jail. She broke out
All
the window.
of us ranch.
Yeah, you just assaulted me too,
I
bitch.
want to see her hand, because her hand's on the driver. I said she hit it with ain't no cut, no blood, no nothing.
Me too, 'cause you threw a drink at me.
I'm saying.
She's a veteran.
You threw a drink at me. That was the window.
Please call them.
That was fucking window.
Please call them.
She just threw a drink at her manager.
I don't give a
Yeah, she got a scratch on.
Nothing. That's that right hand, that right hook. Yeah, because anybody could have been walking in the parking lot. She would have hit
The
whoever.
bare knuckle. It's a bare knuckle champion of the week.
Man, she got it.
Yeah.
Man.
So yeah, hands down.
Hands down.
Hands
she got
down.
it.
That was the Karen of the week.
Man.
So yeah,
Bananas. Bananas. I'm like, I know. She ain't gonna break. I said, whoa, it did break. Man. I wouldn't want to fight her.
Karen, man, yeah.
You got a good sis. I would let you. Hey,
man, you sure.
I'm backing all the way up, cause honey.
You go outside and she get ready to fight. You know how you sharpen something on some metal? She's sharpening her knuckles on the ground. Yeah, come on with it. So yeah, Fist of Fury. Yeah, that was just crazy. If no one touched you, you shouldn't be touching nobody else.
Yeah, but not at all. Period.
And like the dudes, like, hey man, well she shouldn't have did whatever she did to him. He threw something at her.
Mm-hmm.
She hopped out and said, I'm going to break the window.
Yeah.
Because she tried to open the window first.
Yeah.
Luckily, they locked it.
Thankfully, they locked it.
But just be on the lookout for a Fist of Fury. Yeah, she was studying. She stayed and took PE class at the university.
Man, I was saying she work out.
Man, whoever that was in the passenger side.
She didn't need your help, baby.
No way y'all have a peaceful household at home.
She didn't need you, honey. She handled that on her own. Her own fist.
I just don't think it'd be peaceful at the house. If she got that trippy out, if she got a mouth like that and she just that reckless, So yeah, I think that's our Karen of the week, y'all. So
for sure.
Yeah. We had a fun time today.
Enjoy what's time. As always.
Yeah, so y'all, we got some valuable lessons as far as management in.
Yeah.
Like I said, he's annoying. Again, this is why they come in handy, because you're gonna get these annoying people that's gonna come in. Like we didn't show you all the ones we had on there. We have to cut it down, save something next week.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
So if anything else that you want to add in this week about management or anything?
Oh no, just management position is a very powerful position, and you have to come at it with a level head. Don't come at it with a power of position. I'm authority. I'm over you. Coming as a leader and showing others how to lead as well. Because when you do that, you make your job that much more easier, and that much more smoother, and it builds morale and teamwork and support amongst your team. Don't come in like, I'm going to tell y'all what to do. I'm like, no, I'm the leader. Together, I can't do nothing I'm doing without you guys. So it's a team effort. It's a family effort. So keep that in mind. We all try to achieve the same goal. Let's work it and do it together. Period.
And a pizza party is okay, but
I don't
gift
want
cards can be better.
money's a little bit better.
Cash looks a little bit better.
Cash is king. Hey,
so-
cash is king.
All right, y'all. Like I said, thank y'all for hanging out with
Thank
us.
you,
You know,
thank
we had
you,
a
thank
long
you, thank
little time on here
Oh, we
today.
did.
Again, we're gonna see everybody on next Thursday. Shout out to all of the family everywhere.
Hi,
you know,
guys. Thank you.
The Vans, Sarah's, Pondy's,
The Breeze, Jose,
Breeze,
the other
Jose,
Sarah. Yeah, Sarah times two.
Sarah too. Both
Sarah
Sarah's
both
on
Sarah's
the
on
house,
there.
You know,
It is. Thank
Lorraine,
you.
Alicia, the whole
The whole
Unleashed
gang.
group. So
We
thank
appreciate
y'all for hopping on here and sharing our time with us today. I think that we're gonna close the doctor's office for
Yeah, Dr. Office's hours are closed.
Hours are closed.
After hours are closed.
And then somebody said, "Man, why y'all in Dr. Ed's office?"
That's funny. That was funny.
Yeah. So, y'all, again, like I said, thank y'all for participating and everybody hopping on here,
Thank you.
holding, everybody out there. And again, we're gonna see y'all next week. And next week, this is the thing. If you're watching it live, so next Thursday, bring a friend. Have somebody have somebody that you know personally that you told to come join us in here with us. So that's a challenge I'm giving y'all. So have one person in a week say, "Hey man, I was on this live stream. I learned the most greatest things ever." No,
hype it up. That's what
yeah, man. They got Karens of the week, man.
Hype it up.
And they let us vote. Our vote counts.
It matters.
Your
matters. Your voice
counts.
Your voice matters here because we pride ourselves on being real life advocates.
Yeah.
Just give you a place to vent and release. All you have to ball it up throughout the week, especially in fast food.
Man.
I'm just saying.
Because we see there's some annoying, there's some annoying things, man.
We just had to release and let it go.
You looking like, man, why did I get in?
What happened here? What is this?
Yeah. I'll never work a Saturday again. Y'all tripping. Yeah. They got smart now. They call corporate on Sunday for their Tuesday. Yeah. So
I'm like, what corporate open on Sunday? Bye.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they got the back number. You know, like the little red phone that they pick up.
Yeah, I've seen that before. Yeah.
So we got
in distress. She was in
distress. We got
distress.
a Karen documentary coming.
Karen distress signal. Okay, come on, Karen.
So when that documentary comes out, y'all be on the lookout. So we got some what do you call it, the Karen Files?
Yeah, Karen Files.
We got the Karen Files coming up soon. So y'all gonna see a whole lot of that. So stay tuned for much more. Again, thank y'all for coming in.
Thank you so much.
Y'all are watching it on the playback because we get people that do that. If you're watching the playback, you have to work tonight or something. Leave us a comment. Let us know that you stopped by. Leave a little piece of your energy for free. You know, and again, if they charge you for the free, we'll get it back to you, right?
For sure.
So, all right, y'all. Well, peace out. We will see y'all next week.
See you next week. Bye, guys.